My name's Reagan, and for my junior science project, I decided to do hair tutorials. So, as you can see, this is my mom. I'm going to be using her hair for this video. We are in my home studio for this video. Let's get started. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by straightening her hair. And I'm going, her hair is pretty straight already. Just because it's naturally straight. But still sometimes needs a little bit of work. No offense.
None taken.
Okay, good. So I'm just going to pin up that top half. And then I use Tresemme heat protection. It's in the name to protect the hair from heat. I lightly spray it on because you don't want to drench your hair. Because then you just don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm using this hair. It's a weird name, but it's Chai. I don't know where they came up with that, but yeah. So I'm just going to simply straighten her hair. Like I said, her hair is almost pretty straight already, so it doesn't take that long. So the reason I'm doing this part is because many people hold down the straightener too long and either burn their hair or pull out pieces of hair with it. That's not good. So I'm just going to straighten the rest of her hair, and yeah. So this is the finished product after straightening her hair. So now we're on to the next. I'm going to show you how to do a braid, and this is going to be a French braid. There are many different kinds of braids, but this one's going to be a French braid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on your side. And when you're doing this, you always want to make sure that your hair is very brushed out. If you can get your fingers through it easily, then you can do it. Then you can start the braid. So I'm going to start out like a regular braid with 3 pieces of hair. You want them to be fairly even. So then you are just going to add a little strand of hair, a little piece of hair to each strand until you have some. So it's just like a regular braid, just adding hair as you go. Some people say it looks really difficult, but honestly it's not that hard. You just have to pay attention to what you're doing so you don't get on more hair in one braid than one strand in the other. But other than that, it's fairly easy. So I'm just going to keep doing this until you get about right here behind the ear. And then that's where we're going to just add hair at the bottom so that we can pull it back. Like this, like so. So now we're just going to finish out the braid. I'm not leaving it like this. Okay, just going to take a hair bow and wrap it around, just like that. If you hold this, thank you. Oh, so we're going to use, this is Suave Max Hold, but to be honest, it doesn't hold very well. I'm just saying, don't put that out there. So you just want to spray the top of her hair, or he if he wants a man bun. If they have little baby hairs at the bottom that you want to stick up, you can use a bobby pin or hairspray, but obviously not this one because, like I said, it doesn't hold very well. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to pull it over and just do this. And if you hear a dog barking, sorry, that's my dog Chloe. She wants it. That's not for sure. So this hairstyle is perfect for if you have a sport to do. My hair's on the risk. If you play a sport or any kind of outdoor activity, this hairstyle is perfect for it. And if you want to make it more formal looking, you could always in the ponytail, you could always just curl it. So yeah. Okay, so this next hairstyle is another braid. This is called a fishtail braid. I don't know really how it gets its name because it honestly doesn't look like a fishtail. But I'm just gonna work with it. So we're gonna turn it on your side. Okay, so the next product that we're gonna use is the same thing that we used last time. Is the Maximum Hold from Suave. This is also another good hairstyle for if you're going out, like just being outside. So, like I said, whenever you're doing a braid, you always want to make sure that your hair is brushed out really good. I like for it to overlap my ears. Some people don't. That's just how I like it. And then I always pull out a little strand of hair from the side. That one just naturally there. So, going to take this spray, and this time we're actually going to spray the ponytail because that's where the braid is. And on this side over here, she has little flyaways. So and on this side a little, we're going to, after the braid, spray that. So what you want to do, this braid is very different. You want to only split it into two sections, and then you want to take the outside piece and cross it over to the other side. And then you just want to repeatedly do this. And this process only takes maybe 2 to 3 minutes, just depends on how fast you are. So, like I said, if you can't see this, we're just crossing it, taking a piece from the opposite side and crossing it over. So if you hear that, I promise you my dog, she's not in pain or anything, she just wants in. It's like this. You're just going to keep crossing it over. You can take bigger strands or smaller strands. Just depends on how you like it. And then I'll show you when I'm done at the end of the braid. I'll show you what I do just to give it more detail or make it bigger. So sometimes the hair is going to build up on one side. That just means that they're uneven, and you just have to take a bigger strand and cross over. See, it's honestly not that hard. It's just that after you finish the braid, it looks difficult. But I promise you, it's really not. I'm going to keep crossing it over. I don't always do to the very end. I stop it right here just because yeah. So that's the braid. And now what I'm going to do, I just pull it a little just to, I don't know, it just makes it look a little more messier. So you should have that cross effect in the middle when you're done. So yeah. So also what I said I was going to do is if you can tell, she has little flyaways. We're going to spray that down. So yeah, that is the finished product. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it helps you for whenever. And yeah.